Dan, back at it again. I finally got my voice back. I'm off my Eagles high with their great Super Bowl win against the Patriots. So we're going to focus on, again, what's important here, and that's our fishing channel. Less than ideal conditions right now. It's 40 degrees. It's a little chilly with the wind going on right now. I tried to make an episode yesterday, but it wasn't happening because there was a front come through and things were just going all kind of crazy. And I wanted to come back out here because I don't want to fail and not have something up there. But I keep harping on the Delaware weather, and Monday through Thursday is going to be weird because it is February, but they're calling for low 70s and upper 60s in February. I'm sure these fish are confused as anything and wondering, should we spawn or not? Because it just keeps going up and down, dramatic jumps and bumps. And I still believe it's going to be early and everything else, but we're just trying to fight through this, and we're going to try to catch these fish even though we have those major changes in temperature. But finally, I'm sure it'll work out and get level. Probably about the end of this month, if not towards the middle of March, barring any crazy weather event, because March does go out like a lion sometimes. But we're going to go ahead, throw some baits on. I think I'm going to try my chatterbait, and I'm going to try the Huddleston today. We're going to go with the white with the Huddleston. I'm sorry, with the chatterbait. I normally use the black and blue one, but Oakie's been having great success with the white one. So we're going to keep with that pattern right now and see if it's the same with all the ponds, because every one we go to, we seem to get hit on that particular chatterbait. And it is a popular bait in the winter here in Delaware. So give me a couple seconds. We'll get those lines wet, and if we're lucky, we get some fish. All right, guys. So we're heading our way down here to my local pond. And just seeing a lot of debris in here, for one. But very murky. Like I said, as I said, it rained a day or so ago, and we had a nice deluge. Pond is pretty filled up right now, and again, we're just going to throw something out there, and if we're lucky, we're lucky. If we're not, we're not. So I'm going to start off with the chatterbait for a few casts. I saw a fish just bolt right out of here. But here we go, guys. First cast. But like I said, as I said, it's kind of murky down here, so. I doubt there's going to be any in the shallow area, guys, so we're just going to cast over here just to get it out of the way, and again, we'll concentrate our efforts on the other part of the pond where it is, as I said, a little bit deeper. If you look closely, guys, looks like we got some snow falling. Just a few small flurries, but I think it's funny. Oh, here we go, guys. There you go. Got one. Nice. I'm surprising myself. Oh. We caught one, guys, right in a shallow area. How about that? I felt the line go really, really slack. I'm like, what the heck? And it just all of a sudden just went off to the right-hand side, guys. It got real slack right there. And then, but hey, who would have thought? But we're on the board, guys. We got a fish going on. And maybe if we're lucky, we go down a deep end, might hit one of them big mamas. But let's go ahead and bid her adieu. Yeah, she's gone. Well, that surprised me. But again, here we go, guys. Z-Man, white chatterbait, as Okie does it. He does not have the swim bait on it, and it's still working. So even though it seems like it's old and it's going in every one of these videos, if it keeps putting fish on, it allows us to continue to create some episodes, then more power to us. When the water gets low, you'll kind of see it when it gets clear and everything else. I'm not saying super shallow, but it is shallow. But like right around in this area here, all the way up this, there's actually a small little ravine, and that's where that fish kind of hit me at, was in that little ravine that's in there. But again, it's maybe, if we're lucky, it's probably, I don't know, about that deep. So it's not much water. All right, guys, wouldn't you know it, just as the battery dies, my chatterbait gets slammed. Even though this one is a little one, I'm going to show you this fish because it's weird looking. Trust me. Look at the crazy colors on this fish, man. See it, guys? Right here, right there, and you flip him around. He's got the same thing. So it looks like maybe he's got an infection of some sort. But if anybody knows what this is and they want to comment on it, if they've ever seen this before, please let me know. I mean, I'd be curious to know what the heck that is. Of course, obviously I'm going to wash my hands, but nonetheless, we got 2 fish on. And we're going to keep on going. So the chatterbait right now is the pattern, guys. I mean, it's long casts, like, I mean, at least 40, 50 casts between these 2 fish. 2 on. I'm going to let this one go. And a bit of ado. And it's gone. If you look right along here, you got a whole reed line right along here. And this is where the smaller bass congregate. So that's the reason why I came over here, because it obviously had a little bit more success in catching fish, because the big ones are still not striking. Like I said, didn't have any luck at the end of the summer here either. So I don't know if the fish are just not wanting to respond to any kind of artificial bait or whatnot, because this pond is kind of heavily fished, but whatever. But I wish you would have saw that strike. I mean, it was so violent, because all you see is the rod go like this, and then it just went that way. And that little bugger put up a fight. But weird colorations you guys just saw there. We're going to keep fighting. We got maybe half an hour at the most. Lots and lots of casts, guys. A lot of patience goes into us. I mean, only for 2 fish, and I've been out here for, I don't know, a little over 2 hours right now. I think I'm going to spend just about a half more hour out here, guys, and get back home. So, a few more casts. I don't want to bore you to death with small little fish. Look at that swirl right there, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, guys, I'm going to step out here a little bit. I'm going to cast right along here. Is that a fish? Nope. Yep, it is. There you go, guys. There's another one. All right. Oh, look at this one, guys. If you thought that one's weird, this one's got some crazy lesions on it. So something must be wrong with this pond. Because look. Look at that. That's a weird lesion. That or something got him on the top. It doesn't look like a bite. I mean, that literally looks like it's disease. So maybe something's wrong with this pond. It sure ain't keeping them from eating the bait dough. There we go. Little one. But, yeah. We'll see how long he lasts. But let's get down the edge here. And let this little one go. And go. All right, guys. Hey, I got a couple fish. 3 to be exact, I think it was. I had some nice short strikes. But you saw the last 2. They were weird looking. I mean, I've seen the lesions before on that last one and other ponds that I've been to. But that second one kind of creeped me out because I have never, ever seen anything like that before. It kind of looked like a peacock bass, but when you look on it close, you're like, something's wrong with that bass. So I don't know if the pond's being affected right now in some way, shape, or form, because I've never seen any of the fish in this pond looking like that. So I don't know. Maybe there's some type of bacteria or something going on that might be hitting these fish. But that might kind of make me curious because of the fact that I didn't catch any of those big fish last year, and even into the, part of this year, because I usually get a nice 3 or 4 pounder out here off that chatterbait. But the chatterbait was the pattern. That's the white one that Oakie's been using. I know I'm boring you guys to death and everything, but I've got to use something that's going to produce fish. You know, I threw the Huddleston just to put a little bit of mix into it. I think it's still a little too early, but we got productivity out of the video that we did here. Push that notification, like, subscribe, help us out, guys. You know, you guys are doing awesome, man, and our views are looking great, and subscribers are looking awesome. And I think we're going to have a great year. Oki already is starting off to have an awesome year. I am, even though it's not fish, but my Eagles, I got to end the video as well as I began the video. Ride my high horse with those boys, man. I'm telling you, you know, underdogs. So I'm the underdog right now. And, you know, Oki is the GOAT, Tom Brady. So this is going to be a battle this year. He and I are going to go at it. And I'm going to try to catch a fish bigger than that one he has. Mark my words. Let's see what happens. I'm going to keep casting my brains out, just like the Oakster is. And we're going to try to bring the best of everything that we got for this year. Because, again, this is going to be one full year of us being a channel. So, love you guys. Sorry Oki wasn't here. You know, his birthday was yesterday. And I'm sure he's celebrating with his beautiful wife and daughter. But I'm going to go and bid you guys adieu. And all I got to say is fish on.